Namaste yogis, welcome to the final day of Yoganuary. So proud of you for not only committing to the 31 days, but arriving on the mat, allowing yourself to honour your body, and I hope you feel good. I hope you've benefited from the journey, and even if you've learned Namaste yogis, welcome to the final day of Yoganuary. I could not be more proud for you making it to the end of the month, so for that I thank you immensely. I hope you've benefited in some way from the journey, even if you've maybe not enjoyed every aspect. You've been able to identify the things that you want to explore more and let go of the things that don't serve you, which is the main principle, the main goal of yoga: accepting what works for you and letting go of the rest. So today's session is going to be a nice yin practice to really deepen into a few more moves of full body flow. If you have some blocks or cushions handy, that would be good for today's practice, as it is one where we want to really switch off, not really use too many muscles. So have them handy and come to lying down on the mat. You can bring your legs out long and just take a few cleansing breaths. Allow the body to just settle and save into the mat. Notice how the body feels, tune into the breath. Allow the body to become heavy and relaxed into the earth. Deep inhale to fill the body with new life, and exhale to let go of anything that no longer serves. Bring your feet in towards the hip bones, the sit bones. Round down through the feet and have your block to hand. Inhale to lift the hips up off the mat and place a block on any height that you feel comfortable for today underneath the sacrum. Allow the hips to rest on the block. Bring the hands down by the side, palms face up. Close down the eyes if it's comfortable and repeat the words, I am grounded. I am grounded. Really allow the breath to travel all the way down the spine and into this centre that's raised, the Muladhara Chakra, centre of safety, centre of strength, centre of groundedness. That's not even a word, but a centre of grounding even. Take a few deep breaths in this space. Envision a red glowing light radiating from this centre. I am grounded. If you'd like to deepen the back bend slightly, feel free to reach out the legs straight. Continue repeating the mantra, I am grounded.
If you've got your legs out long, bring the knees back to the sky. Push into the floor, release the block and move it to one side and slowly lower the back all the way down to the mat. Windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Notice how the body feels. Notice without judgment. Release both legs out long, just for a moment, and then inhale to draw the right knee into the chest. Take a deep breath. Open out the hips on the right hand side. Maybe you want to take gentle sways from side to side. Inhale to pull it into the chest a little bit further, and exhale to bring the knee to the left hand side. Take your gaze over the right shoulder. Deep belly breath. Now lift the right arm up across the body and continue to slide the right knee out to the right side so the body turns and you now lay on your torso. The right knee is out parallel to the right hip in a half frog pose. As you breathe into this space, repeat the words, I honour how I feel. I honour how I feel. Allow the hips to relax. Allow the whole body to relax. Slowly draw the right leg back down to the centre and inhale to bring the left knee parallel to the hip. Keep the ankle strapped under the knee so you're at a right angle here in a half frog on the other side. Continue to repeat the affirmation, I honour how I feel. Slowly begin to roll yourself over onto the right side as if you're coming to lie on your back but rest in a supine twist. Take the gaze over the left shoulder, knee firmly rooted on the right hand side. Take a couple of breaths. And slowly transition onto the back, left knee into the chest. Maybe take some few rotation movements. Honour how the body feels. Release the leg out long. And just rest in corpse pose for a moment. Really tuning in to the body sensations today. Allowing the body to slow down. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and the knees out wide. Rest here for a moment before we begin to roll up. Engage the lower abdomen and slowly rock the body upwards. All the way over, arch the spine, release the head down. Allow the body just to flop. Take really gentle transitions in today's practice as we learn to slow down. Inhale to reach up, draw tall through the crown of the head. Bring the right leg out long and draw the left foot in towards the right thigh. Option to sit on a block here if it's more comfortable, and have your fit blocks or your cushions to hand. Know that in yin, the poses don't have to go 100%. We have to allow our bodies to relax at about a 60% capacity. Really helps tune into the deeper muscle. Inhale to lift the left hand up to the sky and stretch over the right leg. Prop your blocks or your cushions and rest the elbow of the right arm anywhere that's comfortable. Take one deep breath with the left arm stretched, and then feel free to relax it down back by the side of the head or in front of the arms if today you're not too bothered about opening the heart center or under the shoulder muscles. Stay here for a few breaths and repeat the words, I am powerful. I am powerful. Round down through the sit bones. Close down the eyes. Notice any gentle movements as you fall deeper to the right hand side. Inhale to come back up. Notice if one side feels different to the other. Bring the left leg out wide and the right foot to the inside of the thigh. Prepare your blocks once again and inhale to reach up with the right hand. Stretching over to the left hand side. Open out the shoulder, reach through the tops of the fingertips. Option to stay here, bend at the elbow. For a relaxed pose today, allow the right hand just to fall in front of the body. Breathe into the whole right side of the body and repeat the words, I am powerful. Inhale to come back to centre. Place the blocks to one side and swing the legs round to come into a tabletop position. Take a few rotations with the hips. Work into the lower back, releasing anything you've just stretched. Come to a neutral spine and walk the hands forward. Lower the heart down towards the mat. Few breaths in, just to release the shoulders. Push into the mat and draw the hips down to the floor. Elbows rest underneath the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears, heart drawing forward. Close down the eyes and repeat the words, I am love. Envision a green glowing light radiating from your heart center. I am love. I am love. Release the heart down to the floor. Make a pillow with your hands and rest in the transition. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and push all the way back into a child pose. Option to take the knees out wide. If you'd like to stretch deeper through the hips, take some gentle sways from side to side and settle in the pose. Bring the awareness into the third eye center in between your eyebrows. Repeat the words, I am guided by my higher self. I am guided by my higher self. Notice how the body feels. Notice the connection between the third eye and the earth. Notice any sensations, any activations. Just notice and repeat, I am connected to my higher self. Option to bring the hands into a prayer position. Walk the elbows forward and reach the palms over the top of the head. sink down a little bit deeper, get a deep shoulder stretch. I am connected. I am guided by my higher self. Release the hands and start to roll up through the spine, with the head to be the last thing to come up. Draw tall through the crown of the head. Notice how you feel. Notice any sensation. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Option to bring the left arm back behind the body. Or place the right hand gently on the head and draw it down ever so slightly. Breathe into the neck muscles. And repeat the words, I am truth. Draw the chin towards the chest. Rotate the head towards the left hand side. Take the same position. Left ear towards the shoulder. Option to bring the right arm back behind the body. Repeat the words, I am truth. Inhale to bring the head back to center. Interlace the hands behind the back of the head and draw the elbows close, chin to chest. I am truth. Inhale to open out the elbows, release the hands, bring the legs out in front of the body. Have your blocks to hand and just place them where your shoulder blades are going to lie. Roll down and allow the upper back to rest on the block. Option to leave the head on the floor or prop the head up with another block, whichever is more comfortable for your neck. Bring the hands out long, palms facing the sky. Option to leave the legs out long or bring the soles of the feet to touch, neck, legs and knees out to the side. Close down the eyes and bring awareness into the whole body. The whole body is connected. The whole body is calm and relaxed, open to the possibilities of your next chapter in life, open to the future and open to now. got the knees out wide, bring them together and roll off the block over to one side. Remove it from underneath you and roll back to lie flat on the earth. Legs out long, arms down by the side, shoulders away from the ears. Allow the palms to face up to welcome in new energy. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill the body with new life. And exhale to let go of anything that no longer serves. The whole body is becoming heavy, safe and grounded and held by the earth. Connected as one. Bring some awareness back into the breath. Allow it to travel through the whole body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe rock the head from side to side. Reach the hands up overhead. And stretch through the whole body from the tips of the toes to the tops of the fingertips. Inhale to fill the body with new life. And exhale to release. Roll over onto one side. And slowly transition to a seated position. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Round down through the sit bones. Notice the alignment from the connection of the earth out of the top of the head into the universe. Unified, safe, and full of potential. Bring the hands into heart center and take a moment of gratitude for yourself for arriving on the mat not only today but throughout Yoganuary. Gratitude to yourself for being here present throughout this practice. Gratitude for yourself for being the absolute super warrior that you are. Inhale to reach the hands up overhead and exhale to rest the thumbs in between the third eye. Trust your intuition and stay connected to yourself. Draw the thumbs into the third eye center, the heart center, connecting the heart with the mind and the mind with the heart. I bow to the radiance that lies within you. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed today's practice or anything came up for you, sometimes it does with affirmations, I invite you to take a journal now and maybe just explore what came up a little bit deeper. From now on, I'll be going back to posting weekly videos, and I'll also be offering live Zoom classes, so all updates will be made over on the Manira Palm Instagram page.
The link should be found somewhere now. Thank you so much, and if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. Have the best time ever. Take care.